So there's this new band that just rocketed to the top of the charts. But here's the thing. There's a secret to their success, and it's really shaking up the music world. See, they weren't formed in some garage or discovered at a local club.
That's right. This band was created from start to finish using artificial intelligence. And believe me, this isn't just some gimmick. Right now, on the streaming services you use every single day, AI-generated tracks are being played for millions and millions of listeners. And a lot of the time, they don't even know it.
So how in the world does this even work? Well, in a nutshell, these super smart AI systems listen to just massive libraries of existing music. They learn all the patterns, the styles, the hooks, and then they use that knowledge to generate brand new songs. But, when AI steps out of our search engines and into the world of art, things get a little complicated. For example, when fans found out that even the images of this new AI band were totally fake, a lot of them felt kind of deceived. They started arguing that this music needs to be labeled way more clearly.
And that whole controversy really brings us to the heart of this entire debate. Should music made by AI have to come with some kind of warning label? This is a question with two very distinct, very passionate sides. First, let's dive into the argument for labeling. A lot of people believe that yes, AI music absolutely needs to be clearly identified, no question about it.
The core of their argument really comes down to the human element. They feel that songs made by actual people carry a unique emotional weight, a real depth, a spark that a computer, no matter how smart, just can't fake. And this argument is built on a few really key ideas. First, there's the big issue of permission. You've got famous artists speaking out, worried that their entire life's work is being fed into these AI models without their consent. That leads right to the second point, fairness. They argue it's only right to give credit to the human creators whose hard work is basically the training ground for these AI systems. And finally, with technology changing so fast, they just believe that listeners deserve some honesty, some transparency.
But of course, that's only one side of the story. On the other side of this whole debate are the people who say, no, labeling doesn't really matter. They're looking at this from a completely different angle.
For this group, the argument is pretty simple. If the music is good, who cares where it came from? For them, the quality of the song is literally the only thing that matters, not its origin story. What's more, they see this technology as an amazing tool for new artists. I mean, think about it. Not everyone can afford a fancy professional recording studio or all the expensive instruments. AI can bridge that gap, right? It gives more people the tools they need to create their own music. It kind of levels the playing field for everyone. So at the end of the day, for this side, this whole AI music thing isn't something to be afraid of or restricted with a bunch of labels. They just see it as the natural result of progress, the next logical step in how music gets made.
Okay, so let's just recap the two opposing views here. The yes argument is all about championing that unique human emotion, protecting artists' rights, and giving listeners clarity. But on the other hand, the no argument says what's most important is the quality of the music, giving new artists access, and just embracing this as a natural part of progress.
So, we've really explored both sides of this fascinating debate, from the importance of the human touch all the way to the unstoppable power of technology. So now, the question turns to you. What do you think? After hearing both arguments, does it really matter who or what makes the music you listen to? That's definitely something to think about the next time you press play.